Lauren Betts to give the ball up, and she was in the painted area, and they're going to have to continue with that kind of defensive pressure.
It's a question that has befuddled every Big Ten team, how to slow down the depth. Here's a mismatch of Delani Cambridge. She knows she has Lauren Betts on her, and Betts able to knock it away with the block.
Yeah, you got to say, but hey, no excuses at this juncture of the season. Been there, done that. You know what it takes, and I love that Corey Close held him accountable.
A
Jones. Mendez. Now here is Dunn. Shot clock is low. Mendez has it swatted away by Betts. Malia Samuels looking this clock down. Here is Dunn, blocked by Betts with 4/10.
It's tough when you have a high-low pass and there's no help side defense.
Largest deficit, South Carolina's Corey Close at the start of the fourth. Latson on the drive, gets denied by Betts. But they have not been able to score in this first quarter against UCLA. Booker on the drive, can't whip it in. She's knocked away by Judd. Oldacre then loses it. Oldacre trying to save it and has it down 3. Booker wheeling up the floor. Booker into the paint, gets denied. Lawrence.
Even though these two teams are good defensively, I think they're going to be happy with the result today, Debbie. Nelson gets it into Fournier. She tried to power that one up with their defense, and they win those 50-50 balls. They make the passion plays, as UCLA calls them. That's a tough shot, right? That's not a good Mayer now. Let's see if Corey Close's defense makes an adjustment. Betts can sag off of Thomas. They flex cut to get Fournier open on the block, and UCLA stuffs Fournier out. Beth, UCLA can't get too deep in the shot clock because they don't have that person off the bounce that can just break it off unscripted. Right? That's not the way they're constructed. They've been able to push, been able to run. They've been at their best. Jackson, 0 for 7, and scoreless so far. Fournier, Betts is there with a block. That in 0-4 with Lindsay Whalen and Janelle McCarver. Pam Borton, the head coach of that group. Hart, rejected by Betts. You know what, it's okay. She's got double figures to lead all scorers. Minnesota goes to their horns. Shooters in the corner, trying to run some action in the middle third. There's Betts to clean it up in the back. The shot clock again. Tonga, the pick, and then the roll, and a block for Betts. Winner of this one will face the winner of LSU and Duke. That one's coming in the first 20 minutes. Corey Close did an excellent job in the second half, getting her team refocused, playing with that edge that we were referencing earlier. Betts defending on Hart, blocks that one out of bounds.
They're in a matchup zone or regular zone when the shot goes up, and that time Oklahoma State did not, and UCLA made them pay.
Caught trying to go around Lauren Betts,
who's so good at a transition and getting into their three-point action immediately, have struggled a little bit when they've had to go against the set defense of UCLA.
In Iowa, they'll look to push the pace, but also very comfortable in the half court. They want to try and get that high-low, hide and block down low by Betts.
And Betts at 6-7. Miss. Uchenna. What a matchup there. Betts with the block into the hands of Porter. 10 on the shot clock.
Effective in chasing their own miss down and creating opportunities.
It's spacing by the Huskies. Shot clock again to 5. McCoy recognizing and needs some help. He tries to pivot around. Bruins. Sellers and Rice. Contact, no whistle.
Yeah, that is a blocking foul that was let go.
McCoy.
To go. Hoosiers trying to hang on to the basketball. And the big block by...
And a tip from Amanda Muse.
They're down. She sees Brown. Brown into the paint. A drive. She gets stuffed by Betts.
Where like those lob passes are risky looking for guards. Just shoulder to shoulder, face them, so they can trust throwing it in.
2 to shoot. Olsen's got to go, and she draws iron. UCLA. Second chance down low. That's knocked away from Quarles Daniels. It's on the third quarter or the early fourth. Betts absolutely wipes that away. It's down.
There's bid.
It's a great job by Brown Hager right there, able to buy her team a possession when they need it most.
Jackson, no chance. Lauren Betts, 6:49 UCLA as the fourth quarter begins. A little flare for Wallace. Smith the screen, Wallace the pull-up, and may have
Arms of Smith, and she recovers with only 5 to get the shot off. Step back, Betts knocks that one free right before the shot clock. Number 3 for the Bruins. And Kiki Smith is in as well. She's been held scoreless.
Lauren at all, and Eakins just drove right up the middle of the lane.
What a denial, Lauren Betts. Garden gear zone, snatching up the loose ball as Lucia Conova, but she's swallowed up inside. Loose ball up for
Too many second chance points, and offensively she said we have to try and play inside out more. We've been afraid of Betts.
a place where she's increased her productivity this season.
Yeah, Lauren Betts has that range. She's taken a couple in this game. That was the first one to go down, but she's very comfortable from that elbow area.
Brianna Williams is stifled.
Trying to cut back on those as of late.
Akanawa slices through another block.
Ball high, especially if you're 6'7". Tonga underneath.
Point win against Indiana most recently. UCLA coming off a bye after their 34-point victory over their crosstown rival USC most recently. Here's Maupin getting the step, and she is... Well, Britt Prince is very familiar to the UCLA coaching staff. They recruited her heavily out of her high school in Omaha. As we hear from opposing coaches playing UCLA is how physical Lauren Betts is. She puts her size to use. Bojan almost loses it. Britt Prince has that blocked on the perimeter. That is
Lauren Betts, just the kind of night UCLA is having.
Lauren Betts snap.
Thanks in large part to Juju Watkins. A whole different setup this season. That shot was blocked. That three was off the mark. Oh, a game. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lauren Betts with the deny.
Possession.
Buckeyes have tied the game twice. They have not led so far today.
And it's one of those you have got to make shots if you're going to do UCLA.
Todd blocked by Betts. Cambridge for Kitts. Blocked by Betts. Todd's got it. Betts was scoreless in the second quarter. Had 6 in the first, now 10 for the game.
Tricks the defense into thinking she's going for a layup and pulls up with the mini.
Another scoring drought for Long Beach State. They haven't scored in more than 2 minutes of game action. Pukas against Betts and sends down away from the Bruins. Betts there. Both Betts.
First, they'll pass up a good shot at least to get a great shot. So the leading scorer for Cal Poly on the floor right now, a good one. Cherish Thompson, she goes by CC. She's got the ball right now, number 32 in black, working on Betts and
moving on the flight of the ball, especially on that help side line.
So back in the offensive end for Oregon, trying to cut down at the 6-point lead for the Bruins. Itute muscles on Betts. One-legged follow, blocked by Betts. Bruins doubling up the Ducks. Mohammed drives. Whoa. Betts denies. There's Fiso. The team's leading scorer retreats and now restarts the attack. Lauren Betts, a denial. Think about this UCLA team. They played 4 ranked teams, 4 really elite teams in the span of 8 days.
Well, and Coach Close has a roster where she can do that. They return so many different players from last year that went to the Final Four, so they understand, wow, how to play on it.
What's going on here? They will sub every 2 minutes or so.
Janiah Barker working on her former teammate. Betts sends that one back.
15 points. Her season high was 23 in the last game against Duke. She's awfully close to that number here in the first half.
Oh, Betts not getting.
They're back to the basket. Carlton handles. Oh, erased by Betts.
Great.
0 points in the second quarter for the Jacks. Lagway trying to slash inside, blocked by Betts.
Walker plays with a big smile on every time she gets to give a beautiful dish to one of her Bruin teammates.
Swatted away, a volleyball block for Betts.
She's another one. Versatility, length. She can play 3 through 5 for UCLA. Just does so many good things for the Bruins.
And just a battle inside, and Betts with the block. Eden looks like she may be hunting a shot. Passes it off.
Well, she was, and Dugan switches out.
So Katie goes inside. Katie Davidson.
From three-point line, made 94 threes. Has fit right into what UCLA wants to do this season, trying to get back to the Final Four.
Well, she's a perfect fit because she helps stretch the floor because of her three-point shooting ability.
Arnisalo. Dugalich. Navarre. Inside of 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Navarre takes it at Betts, who gets the...
Betts inside, rejects it. Would have been a 50, 40, 90. Like the definition of pure shooter. Good backdoor cut from Reagan Beers, but Betts is there to deny. With 2 of their stars on the bench right now, Chavez and Beers. And trail by 11. Van inside the lane, and Betts spikes out for Ledger Walker, and that's the way it's going to be for UCLA. Oh, Betts getting up.
That's Burke, deflected and blocking, established here as far as an offensive set. Neekins putting a stain in that. Betts running there right.